Legacy has officially ended, and the Age of Primes has finally begun, 2 months early. We are getting the first figures of all of the Primes, and the first wave has given us the 3 most iconic of the 13. Hello and welcome to Jinx, where today we'll be taking a look at Hapheaestus as a woman, Solus Prime. This is my most anticipated Age of the Primes figure, and she is my favourite Prime that isn't false. So, does she live up to the hype? For starters, I was worried that she was going to be a remold of Legacy Elite 1 due to the leaks saying she was Deluxe. But once I saw the reveals of her, all my worries faded away. Her sculpt is amazing. It takes the machinima design and makes it like a transformer. Her colours are regal, making her feel like a princess who rebelled against the crown and became a blacksmith. That is also helped by each part of her body looking armoured. Her boots and forearms look like she made the armour herself, whilst her shoulder pads like a gift from Primus. Her head is great, but I think that they should have given her less pronounced lips as they feel too human for a robotic forger. Despite that, the rest of the head is beautifully detailed and feels like she's wearing a helmet, especially with the wire-like hair on her back. Now, we can't talk about Solus without discussing her artifact, the Forge of Solus Prime. This is probably the strongest artifact as it created the others, including the Requiem Blaster and Star Saber. It is carefully crafted in plastic format that it came from the Covenant of Primus. Oh yeah, and it has a grenade too. Okay. Solus's articulation is amazing for Deluxe. I mean, it's amazing for a Voyager as well, which is what I wish she was. So obviously, starts off with the head. She has got a ball joint, can't do full 360 due to the sculpt. She can look up that far with the ball joint, but a bit further with the transformation joint. Same with looking down, and she does have side to side to give her some attitude. Shoulders are on universals, you can go up that far, well out that far, sorry. Obviously do a full 360. Bicep swivel, 90 degrees, bend, well, a little bit less than 90 degrees. Ball jointed wrists, which is how to get her into some of the over the shoulder poses. And with her hammer, well, the forge. Shoulder pads, as you saw, can, well, they've got so many joints, you can even twist them if you needed to. But if you push the back panel out, then you've got butterfly joints, which is absolutely amazing for a Deluxe. I mean, gosh, only 86 Prime, 86 Magnus, and well, obviously Gears has them as well for some reason with Gears, and Leader Megatronus have butterflies as well, which is, you know, amazing to see that the Primes are getting them. She does have waist rotation. Her skirt is in 3 pieces, so you've got 1, 2, 3 to get out the way for poses. Legs can kick up that far, they can kick back that far, but that's just mainly due to this panel here. They can kick out that far. They do have a thigh swivel. She does have 90 degrees bend at the knee. However, you can also cheat it using the transformation joint, and if you want to do more, one tab of that there, and you've got it there as well. Same with the feet, if you needed to do that for the feet. Talking about the feet, she does have ankle rocker, which is mainly the transformation, not ankle rocker, sorry, ankle swivel, and obviously ankle rocker. She is stacked full of articulation, which you would kind of hope for someone who is basically a goddess. Her transformation is the best I've done in a while. Everything ends up exactly where you think they would, but it's all done in ways I didn't expect, and you get this battering ram of a Cybertronian truck. This is such a great alt mode for the Prime of Creation because it kinda looks like a modified hearse, the complete opposite of creation. The shoulder pads create this cow catcher look, and it's a perfect design choice from Mark Mayer. Overall, despite her being smaller than I wish she was, she is a must buy. She is my favourite Fembot figure, beating Evolution Shadow Striker by a lot, and she's her own mould made just for her. She is a must, even if you aren't going all in on the Primes. I have been Jinx, and this has been my look at Transformers Age of the Prime Deluxe Class Solus Prime. Don't forget to check my books out, the link will be in the description, and I will see you in a minute to take a look at another character from the franchise wheel.